Hey guys, Pauly Howard on the Fox Sports Radio. It's Sunday, September 20th. Before I tell you what I'm betting, time to rant and run. Another wild Saturday in college football. Ole Miss with the big upset, 43 points on the road against the Tide. Nick Saban, what's going on with your defense the last few years? Giving up a ton of points. I know the turnovers are a big problem, but now Alabama's up against it because they have a real tough schedule the rest of the way. Look at Ole Miss now. We'll see how high they move up in the polls with the big win. I can tell you this, Kelly's a lot better than Bo Wallace, and it's not even close. So with that great defense and the playmakers on offense, their two tough road games are at Auburn and at Miss State. The schedule really sets up well for Ole Miss the rest of the year. And that's something to watch in the SEC. And LSU embarrasses Auburn, but don't tell me that LSU has an impressive resume. Talk to me in December when we see how many losses Miss State has, and who knows what Auburn's record's going to be. Don't point to that and say that's a good win, because Auburn stinks right now. They can't get anything going, especially on defense. Other crazy games. Sark. Pack your bags, Sark. My God. The F-bombs when he was drunk at the rally. Where's the defense? Stanford had 6 points at Northwestern. They go up and down the field, and USC blows an 11-point lead at home. They give up 40-plus at home against Stanford. That's a horrible loss. UCLA saved the conference with a come-from-behind win against BYU. In Ohio State, Urban Meyer's got to name a quarterback and stick with it, and that quarterback's probably got to be Barrett the way Cardale Jones is playing, throwing interceptions. So they can still put it on cruise control because there's no one that can touch them from a competitive standpoint till they play Michigan State. I'll tell you, this looks like a real deal in the Big Ten, that they could get two teams out of that conference if Sparty is competitive in that game November 21st. Hell, the way the Buckeyes are playing, they'll win that game. TCU, they win but give up a ton of points. TCU plays Texas Tech next week. That total's got to be 100. TCU scored 83 on them last week. Huge revenge game. Great job by Kingsbury. They thump Arkansas on the road, and it's up there on Twitter. Kingsbury ripped Bielema after the game, and Bielema has ran his fat mouth. He's lost 2 games in a row now, worried about all the ranked opponents coming up. Lost to Toledo and Texas Tech. Great start by Kingsbury with the Red Raiders. Week 2 in the NFL. Good card coming up. Can't wait to watch the Patriots and the Bills. The Bills would be contenders with a win, even though they're both at home, but you beat the Colts and the Patriots to start the season. Let's see what Belichick can do with that defense after they were thrashed on the ground by Williams and Pittsburgh. Move the ball at will. Philly and Dallas, big game for the Eagles. No Dez Bryant, can't lose this game at home. The odds are against you to make the playoffs if you start 0-2. And the Sunday night game, huge. Seattle at Green Bay, revenge spot, of course, but could Seattle start 0-2? That's a hell of a game Sunday night. Time to tell you what I'm betting. 2 featured pro picks up at pregame.com. Spartan with his game of the month today in the NFL. Documented 72% with the winners. A pick you must have with Spartan and Vegas Butcher. His best bet in the NFL goes today. 5-1 so far to start in the NFL. Those are the obvious picks and the premium picks. Time to tell you what I'm betting. Handicapping the Cappers. Uncovering that hidden gem and bringing it to you every day. An easy winner yesterday with Duke and Northwestern under the total. It's a baseball play today. We have a team that's all of a sudden they found life and they're playing good ball against a team that really slumping. Surprised at the price. Hot team, better pitcher. We like that one today. Grab that for $20. Handicapping the Cappers, Pauly's pick from the pros. We look to go up to 25 units, plus 25 units since we've joined pregame a couple months ago. The free pick before I get out of here. Another good game. Sleepy Jays on the Bengals. -3 at home against the Chargers. Hell of a game coming up in the NFL. Read his full write-up and analysis and get all the free picks up at pregame.com. I've ranted. Now I'm going to run. Good luck out there. We'll see you tomorrow on pregame.com.